Right. One of the best assault rifles inside of the game right now is probably going to be the Kilo 141. This weapon absolutely shreds with double tap. Oh my god. Even without it, it is still very good. As you see there, the Mangler just got absolutely destroyed there. Second Mangler disintegrated within seconds. This gun in particular is so good. It just 200 rounds in the magazine. Just, it feels like you don't have to reload half the time. You're just spraying and spraying and spraying. And then with Speed Cola, it takes like 2 seconds to reload. Then you're back at spraying again. This thing takes out zombies and regular zombies, armored zombies. It is so good of a weapon, and it clears rounds within probably a minute and a half. That's how fast this gun is. Look, here we go. Let's see how fast we can take out this herd of zombies right here. Watch. It's gonna spray everything down. Look how fast we demolished this whole herd of zombies. Look at this. Seconds. Absolutely deleted the herd of zombies. So this weapon is absolutely disgusting on high rounds and boss fights. It's such a good weapon, man. And overall, the hip fire, the aim down sight is really good. There's barely any kick with it. It has no recoil whatsoever, and it's really good. Oh, here we go. We got another abomination over here. All right, do your beam attack. All right, he's gonna do his charge attack instead of his beam attack. Okay, there we go. There you go. Watch his damage. Watch his damage. That is crazy. Either shroud. Oh my god, the damage. He's already half health already. Damage, 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 damage. It's gonna spray him down. This angle is kind of weird. It's gonna keep spraying, keep spraying, keep spraying. I'll pop another ether shot here because we're getting pinned in the corner here. Look, he's dead right here. Watch. He's just demolished. Gone. This gun is ridiculous, man. Even with double tap, man, it just double tap has so many opportunities in this game, and it gives other weapons a chance to be really good, like this gun right here. We have another abomination right here. This is insane. I'm gonna throw a molly right here. Okay, I'm stuck. Get more damage, get more damage, get more damage. We got more tight. This is tight. This is tight. This is not good, not good, not good. Get out, get out, get out. There we go. All right, take out this abomination here. Damage, damage, damage. Look at this damage. That's completely insane. We're still going, we're still going. Please die. Jump, jump, jump. There we go. Do more damage. There we go. Another abomination dead. Holy crap, this gun is insane. This gun is absolutely insane. There we go. We just unlocked Nebula. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We unlocked Nebula. This weapon is absolutely disgusting on damage, dude. Look at this. Look at this damage. It's gross. It's absolutely gross. And here is the class setup. You can use any optic you want. It really doesn't decrease any damage. It's kind of your personal preference. You use whatever you want. I'm using suppressor because it doesn't decrease any damage, which basically it gives me more salvage, so you can actually upgrade the rarity of your weapon. I'm using the long barrel because it increases damage range, but you can't change this to this one right here. The reinforced barrel kind of does the same thing. I like more damage on range, just in case you need that for boss fight. We have the lightweight foregrip, which is good, really good for accuracy. We have the Extended Mag 3, which the cons is very bad, but the ammo capacity of this gives you 200 rounds when pack-a-punch, which is absolutely ridiculous. And we have the quick draw grip, we have the heavy stock, and we have the 5.56 NATO FMJ. You can put rapid fire on this, but it decreases damage and bullet velocity. So I was like, you know what? I gotta do that. And I think overall you can use a rapid fire if you want, but with double tap, it's going to replace that overall. So the augments that I use a double standard with double tap, which is on all non-critical shots do double damage. Only applies to normal bullet weapons. Then for the minor augment, I use a double or nothing. Weapons have a chance to do double damage, but also has a chance to do 0 damage. So that's where all that damage comes from. And even without double tap, I think the Kilo 141 still does even more damage as it would without it, which is absolutely insane. So as you see here, the firepower and accuracy is extremely up. All right, so our next weapon is going to be the Amax, which was one of the new weapons for this season of Black Ops 6, and this weapon absolutely deletes. And it feels like I'm using Insta-Go because how fast you kill him with this weapon build. Look at this. It's just insane. So this weapon overall is like the most overpowered weapon I've ever used. All right, let's see how fast it deletes a regular zombie. It's a literally Insta-Go weapon. Look, I think it one taps the head. Can't really tell. One taps a vermin. It one taps an armored zombie. One taps a regular zombie. Wow, this weapon is absolutely insane. I have no words. This gun is ridiculous. I went through this decoy here, pop some armor plates. That Mangler just got absolutely destroyed here. Look at us. We're just gonna destroy these group of zombies here. Dude, this weapon is insane. What the hell? It's like infinite damage. Oh, we just got Mystic Gold. Nice. Nice camo. So we're gonna see how much damage this thing can do against this enemy. We have a legendary rarity Pack-a-Punch 3. Very curious to see what this thing can do. Very curious. I'm actually gonna probably throw this decoy behind me. Let's see the damage on this. Oh my god, dude. No way, dude. Wow. Wow. That is pathetic. That is pathetic. That is pathetic. That is pathetic. Oh my god. Dude, we absolutely deleted that guy within like 2 seconds. I'm not even joking. That's ridiculous. Dude, it feels like I have insta-kill. This is insane. Like I'm literally one-tapping every single zombie that I shoot. Like I don't even have to do anything. Look at this. With just one-taps. All right, grab one of these crate thingies. Yeah, it's definitely a crate. Freaking box, whatever. It's actually neither. It's actually a big ass pipe. It doesn't go over there, so it goes over here. I think about this step specifically. You should only have to do one of these, not two. That just makes no sense for playing solo. Oh, hello, tentacle monster. I'm surprised you even come out of the water these days. We got Amalgam over here. Let's see how fast he dies. Oh my god, bro. There's just no way this gun... Dude, they're gonna nerf this. There's no way. It's overpowered as hell. The amount of damage that thing does is ridiculous. Look, Amalgam is already dead. Another Amalgam's about to be dead here in a second. There we go. And there goes him. Oh crap, don't die. I used a perkaholic for this game, and I don't want to lose it. I think I found one of the best guns in the game, because I'm just pressing W key and just running forward and just shooting. Really all I'm doing right now. Another Amalgam, oh my god. Eat the shroud. Do as much damage as possible here. Oh my god, he's dead in 2 seconds. That is ridiculous, man. Alright, we're about to see the damage of this. Let's see the damage of this. Alright, let's see. Damage. That is crazy. That is crazy, oh my god, bro. Shoot the tentacles. There we go. Alright, shoot his left spore. Damage. That is insane. Like the amount of damage we're doing already, this gun is not real. This gun is not real. Shoot the tentacles. There we go. Do damage to the right spore. There we go. Do damage to the tentacles. There we go. Let's quickly run to the left here. Do more damage. There we go. This is completely insane. He did. The phase is already over. Alright, this is the coolest part of the boss fight. This dude is like in lava. Look at this. Here's the damage. Oh my god, this is crucial. This amount of damage we're doing is insane. Love to see it. Damage. Damage is insane. Alright, the decoy. There we go. Keep going damage. Oh my god, the damage. Dude, this is insane, man. Absolutely insane. Insane. Alright, we need to get out of here. We're stuck in this corner. Got this decoy. Oh my god, another Amalgam over here. We're just gonna melt him. Oh my god, he's literally dead right now. Look, one shot. Oh my god, bro. This damage is not fair. Another Amalgam. Alright, do damage. Oh my god, he got deleted. There we go. Shooting the right spore now. Not the spore, the tentacles, I mean. It's already final damage. Oh my god, dude. Dude, what is this damage? This is not real. Damage. Alright, it's gonna take a little bit more damage than usual because this is final phase here. I throw another decoy. I threw it over there across the map on the way through over there for damage. That's insane. Alright, damage. Please die. Alright, hide behind cover before he does this. There we go. Grab this max ammo. I'm gonna do more damage here. Run. There we go. Keep shooting his eyeballs. There we go. About to do another attack here. I shoot these things. Okay, I guess I'll shoot those. We have another Amalgam over here. How you doing? What's your order of food to eat? Okay, never mind. You're dead already. Oh my god, I can't see anything. What is happening? You doing damage? Absolutely dead. This gun is ridiculous. Holy crap, dude. Broken weapon. Most broken weapon, guys. I'm gonna continue this game because I want to keep going with this weapon inside of this game. Oh my god, look at my loot we just got. Holy Calito. I guess I'll take a... Oh, I didn't get no crystals, did I? No pack-a-punch crystals? That sucks. I'll take one of these ammo mods, though. Cryo freeze. Alright, here is my Amax class setup. I have the Kepler Micro Flex. You can use whatever optic you want. It really doesn't have to be anything specific. Just whatever you like best. I use suppressor so I can get more salvage. I have long barrel for damage, Ranger foregrip for more accuracy and mobility. We have extended mag 2 for more ammo capacity in my magazine, and we have light stock, and we have fast motion laser, and we have the 7.62x 39mm FMJ for damage. And overall, this gun slaps. Along with my augments, I used double standard and a double or nothing on double tap. Deadshot daiquiri, I used dead first, and I used dead break. Then on unlimited pop, I use electric cherry and chillberry. On speed cola, I use classic formula and a fast pitcher. Overall, this is one of the best ARs inside of the game right now. It's nasty. All right, now for the next weapon here, which is going to be called the Compact SMG. This one is quite nutty. I have a legendary rarity, Pack-a-Punch 3, and I'm using a double tap and the rest of the perks that you see at the bottom here, and accidentally put it in single fire mode there. We're going to test it against regular zombies here, which absolutely got disintegrated. Let's test against the double gas here. Absolutely melted. And other zombies, it's going to get absolutely destroyed here. Oh my god, the fire rate is so fast. It's ridiculous how much damage it does over time. Right, let's see the damage. Oh my god, bro, this is insane. All right, we're trying against the disciple here. Oh my god, damage, 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 and it's dead. Wow. This SMG is a fast fire rate weapon, but it kills so fast in a fast period of time. It's actually insane how good this weapon is, and oh my god, it's killing a machine in this, and basically any map. I've used this in every map, and it's freaking good, especially in boss fights. It does so much damage over time, and as you see here, you kind of just spray with it. It has a little bit of recoil. It can be, you know, it can be up there at times, but just pull down on your thumbstick or mouse, and you should be fine. But you can replace the suppressor with a muzzle brake, but it will reduce the recoil. But I like getting salvage, so that's why I run suppressor. As you see here, I'm getting a lot of salvage, so it's really good. Double gas get absolutely destroyed here. Regular zombie absolutely destroyed. But overall, this is a solid weapon. It has over 120 rounds in the magazine. Then in the reserves, it's over 540 bullets, which is absolutely insane. You can put any optic on it, but I chose not to because I like having the basic iron sights for SMGs, because I feel like SMGs are used to move around more and shoot your weapon and just run a gun type of scenario in zombies. So this weapon will get you out of certain situations that you couldn't with any other weapon. Which I'm going to throw this decoy here. I'm just going to absolutely spray everything down here, and it just takes everything down so fast. Here. I just see here, look, it's just melting everything in its path. It is such a good weapon here. Oh my god, it's melting everything. Here we go, more damage, more damage, more damage. Nice. I'm not going to grab that in skill. Here we go, we're going to clear these zombies out over here. Pop some more armor here. There we go. Keep on spraying. It's such a good weapon, man. It's so good. Ever since double tap has been introduced into Black Ops 6 Zombies with Shadow Veil, it seems like every weapon has an opportunity to have insane damage, as you see here. It also kills the Shriers pretty fast. It also kills the explodey dudes really fast here, as you see here. It just takes them out so fast, and the range on it's pretty decent on it. I would really highly recommend using the range, because this thing is it's a kicker of a weapon, but oh my god, it just dominates. It's almost like the Vesper off of Black Ops 3. It just shoots really fast, which is absolutely insane. Oh my god, the damage. You want to see this disciple? Watch us. We delete it here in a couple of seconds. There we go. See you later. Dude, this gun should be illegal. It's so good. Armored zombies are completely going down instantly, which is actually insane. This weapon right here is so good at taking on herds of zombies, man. As you see here, it just demolishes everything in its path. Oh my god, dude. Just keep on spraying with it. There we go. Max armor. Love to see it. We are clearing these rounds like it's nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and buy more ammo here. Keep on spraying here. Like, you don't have to aim, but I'm on PC, so majority of the time you don't have to aim anyways. But overall, this is me without putting it down. As you see here, the kick is very high, then pulling it down, you get no kick. So as long as you have recoil control, it's really good, and it's just a dominant weapon overall in any map in Black Ops 6 Zombies. Now for the compact SMG, I would recommend using these attachments because it increases the firepower, accuracy, mobility, and handling. I run the suppressor with the long barrel, lightweight foregrip, extended mag 3, the CQB grip, the balance stock, the fast motion laser, and the rapid fire. All right, the next weapon that we're going to be using for this video is going to be the ASG shotgun. This gun absolutely slaps on this map. It slaps on any map, let's be honest here, but it melts everything. It's just here, armored zombies, regular zombies are absolutely just getting absolutely wrecked right now. So if you get cornered, or you can just spray this thing down, and it just gets so many kills at once, man. It's so good. I gotta make sure we don't get stuck in the corner here. It does so much damage, and as you see here, it just destroys everything in its path here. The range on it's pretty good. You don't need to put an optic sight on it if you don't want to, but I recommend doing that so I can actually, you know, hit long shots and actually hit my shots. But mostly you can just hit fire with this weapon, which is pretty nice. It just takes out everything in its path here, and it's actually such a good weapon. I've got a Dabbagast over here. Going to absolutely melt him too. I'm just gonna spray the rest of these zombies out. Armored zombies, regular zombies are just getting absolutely destroyed now. Oh my god, this is crazy. I literally destroyed that round within not even a minute. That's insane. Yeah, I would highly recommend using the ASG shotgun. This thing is so good. All right, let's test it on a Elder Disciple here. Here we go. Oh my god, look at that damage. Completely insane. Insane in the membrane. See you later, Ghani. We have another Elder Disciple. Okay, take the weak points. Here we go. Damage, 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 damage. Please die. There we go. Damn, that one died so much faster than the other one. Holy crap, this thing wrecks, man. Dude, this shotgun is just such a dominant weapon, man. If you're not using this weapon, dude, you're missing out on so much damage, man. It's so good. I would highly recommend using this weapon. It's so good, like I said. The damage damage is so good. With double tap, it just makes it even do more damage. This weapon was already good in this game already, but double tap just made it even better. So it's so freaking good, and I hope you guys use this weapon because it's really good. For the ASG shotgun, I use the Merlin Mini optic scope. You can use whatever you want. I use the full choke. I use the reinforced barrel, the range 4 grip, Excitamag 2, ergonomic grip, and we have the steady aim laser and a rapid fire. As you see here, the firepower of this thing is absolutely crazy, and the damage overall with this weapon is so good. This one's gonna be, it's gonna be more, yeah, this one's way more, gonna do as much damage as possible here. Please die. He's almost dead, he's almost dead, he's almost dead. He's dead. Damage, come on. Damage, you must die. Ow. Is he not dead? Die. Alright, let's try this boss against this. So we're going to use our ray gun to break the bubble, and then we're going to melee it to death. Damage is not too bad here. Damage. There we go. Melee again. There we go. Do damage again. Do the zombies. What's this guy over here? What are you doing? I'm going to finish him with my melee weapon here. Should be dead any second now. There we go. Alright, we're going to try melee macchiato on the second boss here, which is going to be like the blue version of the ray gun Mark II. So I'm going to do damage to the ray gun Mark II first. And I'm going to use my melee weapon. Right, here we go. As much damage as possible here. It's not too bad, but not the greatest. There we go. Break the bubble. Do melee damage again. Dude, that's so good, man. Alright, do damage to the ray gun Mark II. There we go. Pull our melee weapon out. Do damage again. Alright, this bubble is ready to be broken again. There we go. We're gonna finish him right here. There we go, he's dead. I thought I was gonna die there for a second. There we go. I'm gonna do as much damage as possible to the boss here. I'm gonna pull out my melee weapon. See how much damage we can do. My voice is going out. As much damage as possible here. Alright, I'm about to do ray gun damage because I have no armor plates. Let me see if I can do damage here. Ow. I don't know, shield, man. See if I can melee him real quick here. God, too much damage, man. Melee him again. Dodged him. One more hit. Nice. I'm trying to get on his back again. Come here. There we go. Up here with the shroud. Do damage. Oh my god, it's actually working. It's actually the damage. That's cool. There we go, finally. Damage. Oh my god, that is insane. Too many zombies. I can't get on his back. Come on. Do your attack. You missed. Let's go. Damage. Oh my god, that's insane. That is insane damage. That is amazing. I can't finish him with a melee because he doesn't let me on top of it, or you can only do so much damage, which is kind of annoying. So we did what we could with the damage, which is nice. We'll clear all the zombies out real quick here. I guess we'll go ahead and finish him real quick here. A couple more seconds. He should be dead any second now. There we go, he's dead. Yeah, the melee weapon is pretty darn good, not gonna lie. Pretty good. So here is the drill. There's no attachments, so there's really no point of showing that class setup here. So for the augments, I used Ether Shroud for Void Sheath and Extra Charge. And for Melee Macchiato, I used Espresso and I used a Stick and Move. And that is going to give you the overall damage of this damage potential of against the Z-Rex, which is absolutely nutty. God, dude, double tap this makes this weapon a monster weapon. We're literally shooting nails at zombies, and it's doing more damage than a bullet weapon would do, which is absolutely insane to me. Like, just look at the damage of this. We're just destroying regular zombies, armored zombies, absolutely getting depleted. Let's test this damage on the double gas here. Oh, I can't shoot the glass with the nail gun. That's a new one. Oh my god, the damage on the double gas. Holy crap. All right, damage. Oh my god, the damage. That is insane. Holy crap. All right, should be dead right here. Nice. Wow, this gun is actually really freaking good. Do as much damage as possible here. Pretty decent here. Can't move. Damage. There we go. Need to break his bubble here. Damage. There we go. Damage. There we go. There's the damage. Damage. Please die. Here we go. This is the last phase right here. Damage. And he should be dead. There we go. Max ammo. On to the Amalgam boss fight. We're going to use the Ray Gun Mark II to take out the bubble around him. There we go. And we're going to use our nail gun to do damage. Oh my god. That is insane. Damage. There we go. Pull out our nail gun. Do more damage. Dude, that is ridiculous. No, this gun is not fair. All right, do more damage. There we go. Pull out our nail gun. Do as much damage as possible here. Oh my god, that is insane. That is actually insane. Look at the damage on that. Oh my god. There we go. He's literally dead right here. Look at the damage. No, he bolted me. No. Damage. There we go. He's dead. Oh, here we go. Do as much damage as possible here. Damage, 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 damage. Please die. What? Damage, 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 damage. Dead. Nice. All right, use our rig and Mark II to do as much damage here. Put our nail gun. Look at the damage. That is quite literally insane here, guys. All right, break his bubble. We can. Here we go. Do as much damage as possible here. Damage, 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 damage. That is insane. Damage, 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 damage. Oh my god. Okay. Gotta break his bubble one more time here. Damage, damage. There we go. Do as much damage as possible here. And he should be dead. There we go. T-Rex boss fight versus the nail gun. Here we go. Oh my god, the damage. That is insane. Can't move already. Holy shit. Damage, 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 damage. Let's see the damage on that. Oh my god, that's insane. Critical hits, critical hits. Damage, damage, damage. Let's see if I can shoot his eyeball here. Damage, 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 damage. As much damage as possible here. Hit his critical hits here. Nice. Look at that damage. Dude, that is insane. That is insane. Damage, 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 damage. Damage, 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 damage. This gun is insane. The damage. Damage, 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 damage. Dude, that damage is actually insane. Look at that damage. Oh my god. Hit the shot, hit the shot. There we go. Do more damage, do more damage, do more damage. That is actually insane. Do more damage, do more damage. This is actually insane damage. I know I keep saying that, but this is literally insane damage. Die. It's almost last phase already. It's literally almost last phase. I gotta pop my other thing here. Oh my god, that is insane. Damage. Holy crap. There we go. Final phase, final phase. To do as much damage here. I wish I could get an ether shot. That'd be nice. Damage, 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 damage. Dude, that damage is actually insane. Oh my god. Damage, 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 damage. Nice, nice, nice. Damage. Do as much damage as possible. There we go, there we go, there we go. Damage, 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 damage. Damage, 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 damage. Damage, 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 damage. He's literally dead right here. He is dead right here. We just did a nail gun only T-Rex boss fight. He's dead. He's dead. Damage. Oh my god. What is he doing? Is he dead? Yes. Did it. Nail gun only. Wow. Incredible weapon. Double points. We love to see it. Gonna need as much points as possible here. Damage, 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 damage. So much damage. All right, here we go, guys. Boss fight time. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Here's the damage. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see the damage. Oh my god. Holy crap. That is insane. That is actually insane. The damage on this sniper is ridiculous. All right, do more damage, do more, hit his weak points. There we go. Get rid of these explodey dudes. Damage, 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 damage. Damage, 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 damage. So much damage is ridiculous. Damage. Already need more ammo already. It's crazy. Where'd he go? Oh, he's up there already. I didn't even see him go up there. Come on, zombies. Show me all the energy you got here, guys. Damage, 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 damage. Dude, that is so much damage. That's ridiculous. Okay, double gas. Please die. They're so annoying. Die. I get damage in, but I can't when there's so many freaking explodey dudes everywhere. Damage, 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 damage. What the hell? Damage, 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 damage. Damage. Damage, 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 damage. Hey, please move. Damage, 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 damage. Damage. There's so much. Reload, please. Damage, 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 damage. That is so much. Find more ammo. I'm gonna pop. I didn't have me to pop that. No. I popped the wrong one on accident. God damn it. That's so annoying. See if I can do extra damage here. What? He's still hitting me on it. Excuse me? Damage, 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 damage. Why am I doing no damage? Damage. All right. Last phase already. Last phase already. That is crazy. It's bugged again. So let me earn my pit upgrade. Quality can't fix your game. Damage, 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 damage. Did he even hit me? Damage, 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 damage. Why is that letting me do damage for it? Move. Damage, 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 damage. That is insane. Damage, 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 damage. I'm killing him right here. Damage. The sniper's ridiculous. There we go, he's dead. I was wondering why he wasn't dead. And here is a class setup I was using inside of this video. You guys can copy it, but this thing is very deadly. So, yeah. All right, so much damage we can do. Oh my god. That's absolutely ridiculous. All right, let's take down the second one here. Here we go. He's gonna grab me, of course. Do more damage. There we go. And he's dead. Pick out the rest of the zombies here. Oh my god. That is completely insane. Holy. Shoot it. Here we go. Oh my god. Let's see the damage. Oh my god. Go. Oh, his mouth. Damage, damage. Okay, that is crazy. Watch this. Oh my god, dude. So much damage. All right. The next SMG is going to be called the Siren. This one can be very questionable because it is one of the new weapons. Well, it's not really new, but it's definitely up there in new weapons. But this weapon in particularly it destroys everything in its path also. Currently on round 41, so the damage you even see on this round or after or even before, it's going to do more damage as it's already doing right now. So which is going to be pretty incredible. So as you see here, it's doing lots of damage to the armored zombies and destroying everything in its path here, which is a very nice weapon. I've also used this in the Z-Rex boss fight, and it just demolished the boss fight. And that's this is the weapon I used to first try the Z-Rex. So this weapon is an absolute god tier of a weapon. So I would highly recommend using this gun. It is actually so good of a weapon, and it doesn't have that much recoil either. So you can just kind of spray it down like this and does so much damage over time. There we go, clearing some zombies out. Round 41, and it's still sticking to the damage. Look at this, massive damage. Armored zombie got completely destroyed there. Destroy the rest of these zombies here. Oh my god, that damage is nasty, dude. I miss this SMG. I miss using it. We're also using this on top of double tap, which is really nice. We have insta kill. I guess we'll pop this. The damage isn't gonna matter for this. I'm just gonna spray and pray. All right, I need to get some more armor plates. There we go. More armor plates as needed there. Just gonna spray and pray. All right, let's test this on a double gas here. See how fast it destroys it. Oh my god, the damage. That is insane to me. All right, let's go and destroy this round real quick. Round 41, about to be on round 42. The hipfire accuracy is really good with this too. Aiming down sight's really good too. And it's a solid weapon for this map. So you can use this on any map. Honestly, it's just good overall. I've used it numerous maps in this game already, so it's pretty good so far, as you see here. Dude, the parasite spam on this map is freaking annoying. Damage, 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 damage. All right, we got some double gas spams here, which I hate. Damage, 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 damage. Please die. There we go. Double gas is down. Why is there so many double gassed here? Holy crap. Please die. Please die. Damage, damage, damage. There we go. He's dead. Let's destroy the other one here. Oh my god, that damage. That was insane. That was insane. There we go. More damage, more damage, more damage. Dude, their critical hits with this weapon is absolutely nutty. Super. Multiple of them. Did not know that. Here we go, guys. This is the Siren SMG. I'm about to go down. All right, let's go ahead and damage the rest of these zombies here. There we go. Let's put some armor plates on. Get some ammo. There we go. And the round should be over. So we head to the special weapons here. Currently, apparently it's not a SMG. But here's my attachments. I have the carry handle sight. I have the suppressor, long barrel, vertical foregrip, and extended mag 1. This weapon absolutely slaps any map you play in Black Ops 6 Zombies.